We are makers. We make smart products for smarter living. We want to build a world of connected experiences and own a brand built on the value of experience. The love of technology and the fire to make better drives us. We believe in learning by making and making by learning, swiftly and smartly. We are fearless, positive, and bold. We are CREO.
Good morning. Thanks a lot. I'm Sai. I'm the co-founder and CEO at CREO. I want to thank you all a lot for joining us today. It means a lot for us. I am super excited to show you guys what we've built. At CREO, we believe that at the center of every great product is software that always evolves. Software that brings new experiences regularly and improves the way you use a product month after month. But if you look at Android smartphones today, they are all the same, barring a few superficial UI changes. They all seem to have decent hardware, but no one seems to be asking the real question: what can we make this hardware do? That is what we're here to change today. We thought, why can't we build newer experiences every month? Experiences that Android never had before. And make a phone that continuously evolves month after month. I, along with the 70 other crazy people at CREO in Bangalore, are proud to introduce to you CREO Mark 1, a new phone every month.
Hey, we created a new phone that will stay new always. A powerhouse of performance compressed into a surprisingly slim body, carved out of a tough aircraft-grade alloy. Protected by a curved glass coating, our display engine replicates the world around you, more vivid than ever before. We made a camera so good, you're not gonna need any other. Whether it's traveling the world or capturing special moments with friends, wherever, however you want, we've got you covered. With a fast-charging, powerful battery, dual SIM and smart slot expandable storage, this is all you need. To really make it yours, you can engrave it with a personal text. Together with our community, we're building an operating system based on Android that constantly evolves by building new features every month to improve the operating system, initiated by you. This way, we ensure your phone gets better with time by sending monthly updates that beef up phone performance and make sure it stays new forever. CREO Mark 1, a new phone every month.
Here it is, guys. It really looks gorgeous. The phone's here. It really looks gorgeous, and it feels amazing too. Yeah. I'm new to this, huh? Okay, thanks. In a bit. Right? It feels so amazing in your hand. Yeah. Okay. Hey, last one. Thank you. Okay. We really did not block this much time for this. But... All right, thank you. So it has the sharpest of displays. It's really sharp. And the best part is the viewing angles on this display are phenomenal. You can literally read text from practically any angle. It has the best of cameras. And it's powered by a true octa-core processor. It's got 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage, and it's expandable to 128 GB via a micro SD card. It ships with dual SIM, that is on dual standby, and is compatible with all the 4G bands in India. All of this is packed in a beautiful case with 2.5D Gorilla Glass on both sides. Well, with all of this stuff, great hardware is a given. And considering that you'll all get a chance to play with it really soon, I won't talk too much about the hardware today. I'm here to tell you guys about something very, very, very different. We want to talk about how we make this hardware, this phone, deliver a new phone every month. For starters, Mark 1 runs on Fuel OS. It's built on top of Android. And we have completely redesigned how Fuel OS updates. We wanted to make updates way more inclusive and make operating system updates as simple and as easy to understand as app updates. Like with every update that we send, you get to see percentage adoption. That is the number of people in the community who have installed that update. It also shows you the rating that the people who have installed that update have given for that update. So when you see a rating of more than 4 for an update, you are that much more comfortable installing it. Along with that, every feature that we put in an update comes with a detailed video walkthrough. It is super, super cool, which tells you what this feature is all about and the experience that that feature aims to drive. Now, not too long ago, all these features started off as ideas and suggestions from our team and from our closed user group. And in the credit section of the Refuel app, you get to see the names and the pictures of all the people in our community who have contributed to these features. And in case you have an idea that you think is super cool, that you want to be included in the phone, all you need to do is just tap on Be a Maker and head over to our forums, which opens up on your phone. Just enter a couple of lines about the feature, just 2 lines. And in case that feature gets upvoted in the months to come, it will automatically make it into your phone as an update in the following months. And the best part is, if your feature got selected and if your feature got upvoted, you get credited for it on the forums and on our Refuel app throughout the community. This is how we make Android better. We make Android better together. We make it more inclusive, where anyone from a chef, a blogger, a driver, a homemaker can actually contribute to its development. And you need not know how to code. You really need not know how to code. All you need to do is come up with an idea that you think would be cool, say in your profession, and just suggest it. And in case it gets upvoted, then you'll see it on your phone. That's how simple it is. And we wanted to make a video to depict this very philosophy of metamorphosis. It's one of our favorite videos. A lot of you may have seen this video already, but we like it so much that we're going to play it once more for you. Take a look.
Mark 1, a new phone every month.
Well, a really, really cool video, isn't it? Now, Fuel OS aims to make Android better. It aims to make Android better by building experiences that never existed in Android to begin with. More importantly, in doing this, we really, really did not want to change things that we all so love about Android, like the stock UI. I'm sure there are a lot of stock UI fans here. Mark 1 ships with the stockiest an Android UI can get. However, the first thing that we felt that we could really improve in Android was how you navigate your phone. Today, we use our apps almost on a regular basis, and we use a lot of them to do everything, from booking a cab to ordering food or chatting with friends. And at times, navigating between all of these apps can be really, really tedious and time-consuming. And we think we've really made it better. Introducing Sense. Sense is the quickest way for you guys to access anything you need in your phone. It is faster by at least 2 steps. And that's a challenge, by the way. At least 2 steps. Double tap on the home button anywhere in your Mark 1 phone. And Sense is at your service. Not just that, Sense works on context. It works on context to give you the exact result that you need at that instant of time. Let me show you how. Rachit, can we fire up a demo?
Sure. Yep.
Yeah. So let's say you're in the mood to order some food. Just double tap on the home button, that is the central capacitive button, and enter the word food. Sense automatically indexes all the apps for you which have anything to do with food, irrespective of whether that app has the word food in it or not. And in the future updates, Sense will also fetch you apps that you don't have installed on your phone from the Play Store to give you a better option, a better choice. For example, let's say you just have Fasos installed on your phone and you search for food. So Sense will automatically recommend a bunch of other apps from the Play Store. And let's open up a food app now. Right? So in case you guys want to check, or in case you want to check with your friends, as if in case they want something as well. So in case they want to order some food as well. Now, if you were on a conventional Android phone, on an Android phone that most people have today, what you would do was that you would have to go all the way back to the home screen, that is, go back to the default home screen, tap on the phone icon, enter the name of your friend, and then make the call. Now, I can count at least 5 to 6 steps here, depending on which version of Android you are on. In Mark 1, all you need to do is just double tap the home button and key in your friend's name and just make the call. It's that simple. You can also see the text messages and the calendar invites that are common between you and your friend. Now, let's consider another scenario. Let us say you want to set up a gesture for a screenshot. Now, usually, to set up gestures for screenshots and other bunch of these kind of settings, they are usually hidden deep inside Android setting menu. And it's actually a pain to kind of find them and then toggle them on. But with Sense, all you need to do is double tap and enter the word screenshot. Sense indexes all the phone settings as well. So it automatically takes you to that specific setting screen where you can turn on that setting, and that's it. It's that simple. And it saves you so much time. With Sense, you can navigate your phone faster than ever before. Navigating your phone is one part of the story. But with Sense, help is also just a double tap away. Say you face any issue with your phone. Say something went wrong. Or you just need some help understanding a particular feature in your phone. Say we shipped something new, and you need some help in understanding it. All you need to do is just double tap and enter the words CREO support. That is CREO, SUPPORT. Sense automatically connects you to our support center. You can either choose to call, email, or in fact, chat with us then and there at that instant. It also goes a step further and identifies your location and shows you the nearest service centers that are available for you to go get your Mark 1 fixed. Today we are in Delhi, so all of these service centers are close to the location. I mean, this is so convenient. Most people struggle so many times to get their phones fixed or get their queries answered. We have about 106 service centers operational today in 96 cities, and we have pickup and drops available in about the 15 top cities in India. And this is set to grow to about 300 service centers in about 150 cities in the coming months. Everything you need is 2 steps faster with Sense. We thought we'd make a really short video to tell you how awesome it is. Take a look.
Ticket, please.
1 second. Here you go.
Find anything on your phone in seconds. Introducing Sense on the new CREO Mark 1.
It's really, really very useful. And trust me on this, the moment you start using it, you would never want to let go of it. Well, the next thing that we want to talk about today is probably the most important thing in a smartphone today. It's the camera. We got a 21 megapixel Sony IMX230 sensor on the back and an 8 megapixel sensor capable of recording full HD video on the front. Our camera brings to you every mode that you can think of. And with more modes to come in future updates. We have live photo, panorama, 4K video recording, full HD video recording on the front with time-lapse and slow motion. Well, while we are on the topic of slow motion, I am thrilled to tell you that we have literally pushed this hardware to its maximum. With Mark 1, you can capture videos in slow motion at 120 FPS in full HD and not HD. It is, let me repeat that. Slow motion in 120 FPS in full HD. Every other smartphone out there captures it in HD. Let us show you a quick example of the difference it can make. Like, just see that. It's amazing. Like, the difference full HD and HD can make is really, really cool. And once you get used to using slow motion in full HD, you will never settle for HD again. Well, a wise man once said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Now, this picture is worth a lot more, but anyways, you know. But sadly, selfies today, they capture so much of you, like in this case, like, you know, they captured so much of Rachit, but so little, of what's around you, right? You know, it's just him. And more often than not, they end up looking like mugshots. Like, this is a very stupid looking mugshot, but it's a mugshot nonetheless. Like, if you're in a club, or you're in a party, or in a concert, you really want to capture and remember the moment with all of its atmosphere and energy. You don't want to make it look like a static mugshot. So we thought, why don't we build something to enable you to do just that? And it's called 3D photo. The good part about a 3D photo is that it automatically animates and shows you and shows the person who's seeing the photo what's happening around you. Now, to give you a better idea of this, what I thought was that I'd probably take a 3D selfie with all you guys behind me, as in the audience, and I need some help from you. All I need from you guys is to say pose and give me some funny looks. Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Wave!
Right? So the good part about a 3D photo is that it automatically exports into your gallery, and you have an option to either export it as a video or as a GIF. So in this case, I'm going to export it as a GIF. And what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to post this on Twitter, tagging CREO, hashtag launch, hashtag madness. Okay, that's enough hashtags. And I tweeted it. Now, hopefully, if our internet is considerate enough, it should upload in a matter of a few seconds. Well, the good part about a 3D photo, it's taking a second. Let's just wait for it. I really want to show this. It's super cool. So anyways, the good part about a 3D photo is that you can easily upload it as a GIF onto Twitter or to Facebook. And when your friends are actually scrolling down your timeline, they can actually see the photo automatically animate. Like, pardon us for the Wi-Fi, but Rachit, you can show another 3D photo, that's okay. So the 3D photo automatically animates while your friends are actually scrolling down their Twitter timeline. And it is so cool, because you don't have to waste time showing a normal photo. Instead, you can actually put a 3D photo, and it's so much more cooler, like this one, right? You get to see a lot more expression out of it. And this is so much fun, because GIFs today are so much more expressive. And the other cool part is that GIFs are so much more lighter, unlike heavy video files. Like, a video file usually takes so long to upload, but a GIF takes seconds. Unfortunately, the internet is not working, but anyways, it takes much lesser time to upload. And by the way, you can also take 3D photos with your back camera. Even with all of these modes in the phone, we haven't forgotten what the camera is used for the most: still photographs. We've had some amazing company in putting this camera together. The director of photography of Bahubali, Sendil Kumar, has been helping us throughout our journey in putting the camera together. So we've put up a photo gallery outside of all of his exploits from all the various movie sets that he's been a part of. Along with that, we also have some of the other photos shot by some of the other amazing photographers that we've been working with. All of these photos are shot on Mark I, and you will even find some of these photos in your handbooks. And these photos really look amazing, because the best way to judge a photo is to print it, and we printed some of them. You should really check them out. Well, the next thing that we've worked on, and the next thing that we want to talk about today, is probably the second most important aspect of a smartphone today. It's the phone calling experience. That is, the calling experience, what a phone was built for originally. But this is often ignored. And a lot of people seem to think that what else can we improve in the phone calling experience? So we've built something that should have been built ages ago, and it's called Echo. Now, let's say you're busy. You're busy and you're in a meeting or you're in an event and you really can't answer a call. Echo can receive the call for you and also take a message. Why don't we show you how this works? You know what? The best part about Echo is that it does everything on its own. I really don't need to be on the stage to show you how this works. Rachit, demo please.
I'm a little busy right now. You can leave me a message and I'll get back to you at the earliest. Thank you.
Hey Sai, hope the demo is going really great. Just thought I'll tell you that the beers that we had ordered, they had arrived, so probably you'd like to invite everyone for a cold one after the demo is complete. Anyways, best of luck, and that's about it. Bye.
Well, that's Echo. It's an answering machine built right into your phone. I don't remember that feature being there in Android, but anyways, it automatically activates when you do not answer a call and does the talking for you and also takes a message for you. All of these messages are stored in your phone and you can listen to them at your convenience. Let me show you how. So all of these messages, you can access them by clicking on the phone icon, heading over to the Echo menu, and just let's listen to Rachit's message.
Yes, I hope the demo is going really great. Just thought I'll tell you that the beers that we had ordered, they had arrived, so probably you'd like to invite everyone for a cold one after the demo is complete. Anyways, best of luck, and that's about it. Bye.
This is so useful. Imagine, this is so useful for salespeople. They never like to miss a call because you never know when a call is an opportunity. It's equally useful for you guys in the media. I mean, sometimes you guys don't like to be bothered by PR agencies, so it'll be very convenient if you had Echo. It is the easiest way to do away with all those lousy call you back SMSs, like call you back, I'm a little busy. You know, that is so old. Like, come on, you can do something better, right? You can send the call to Echo by either double tapping the power button or by swiping up the call icon when you're receiving a call. In summary, Echo is an answering machine built right. It is carrier independent and completely free. It doesn't matter whether you're on Airtel, whether you're on Vodafone, whether you're on Idea, whether you're in India, Singapore, China, Echo will always work. It's completely free. It's built into the OS. It works out of the box. It needs zero setup. It starts working the moment you turn the phone on. All the echoes you receive are privately stored. They are stored in your phone and not on any server. So you can be completely calm about the fact that no one's going to snoop into them. The person who's calling you can be on any phone. It need not be that the person who's calling you is on a Mark 1. As long as you have a Mark 1, Echo will always work for you. And the best part is, you can personalize Echo as you prefer. Like you can set any welcome message that you would want. And in the future, you can actually leave different messages for different people who are calling you. Like, you can customize messages depending on which contact is calling you. For example, if your girlfriend is calling you, you can set one kind of a welcome message for her. And in case your other girlfriend is calling you, you can actually set another kind of a welcome message for her. It is super, super cool. I mean, you guys should actually check it out at the demo stations today. I'm sure you're going to love it. A feature so cool really deserves a small video on it, right? Because we want to also share this with everyone else out there. We thought we'd make one. Check it out.
My dad's a hardcore vegetarian. Here comes the big bad rabbit. Swallows him and says, amor.
Never miss a call again. Introducing Echo on the new CREO Mark 1.
It's really a super cool feature. I mean, so simple to use. Finally, let's get to the number that matters the most. So when we started to build this phone, we wanted to really, really drive a lot of value for our customer. So this number kind of sounds right. But value as such can be built in multiple different ways into a phone. For instance, those of you in the audience who are thinking that this is the price of the phone or the cost of the phone, you're wrong. These are the total number of phone thefts only in Bangalore in the past 1 year. Now imagine what this number would be across the country. And we're probably taking a more conservative side here. Now these are our estimate of total number of phone thefts in the whole of this country. Now, it would be a pity if you guys were to join this club. I mean, you were to be a stat on someone else's presentation. So we thought, why don't we build something that ensures that this never happens? Meet Retriever. The beauty of making hardware and software together is that you can make features that work like magic, that just work. Retriever is one such example. The available phone security mechanisms on both Android and iPhone are very inferior. Like, if I were to remove the SIM from one of your phones, delete your Apple or Google account, that's it. There is no way for you to track your phone down. It's lost, it's done. Whereas, let's try it on a Mark 1. Let's try this on a Mark 1. If you were on a Mark 1 and I removed the SIM from your phone, deleted your Google/Apple/whatever account you have on it, and let's go a level further. I will even factory reset the entire phone, that wipe everything out, as good as new. Even then, you're still safe. Your phone is still safe. The guy who's stolen your phone doesn't know this yet. Because sooner rather than later, whoever stole your phone is going to insert a SIM into it, right? That's the only way they're going to get it to work. They have to insert a SIM. And the moment they insert a SIM, you get an email. The email tells you that a new SIM was inserted in your phone. It tells you the location where the new SIM was inserted. It tells you the time when it was inserted. Let's go a level further. It also gives you the phone number of the new SIM that was inserted in your phone. Beat that. Like, finding your phone would be so much more easier if you just had the number of the person who stole your phone. I mean, giving a location and a time, just those two metrics in India are useless. Like, I'll tell you that your phone was stolen and the guy who stole your phone is in the Hotel Grand. There are like so many people here. How are you going to search for it? Doesn't make any sense. And it's so simple to use, and it just works. I'm sure that some of you in the audience have this question in your head, that what if I were to sell this phone? What if I were to give this phone to my friend? What if I were to give this phone to my brother? Well, we've got you covered. All you need to do is just use the transfer phone option. Just use the transfer phone option in the Retriever app. And before you give your phone away, just use that option. And you will never be bothered with this email again. It is that simple. To sum it up, Retriever is a fantastic phone security mechanism that works straight out of the box. It's a thing at CREO. Everything should just work. It needs zero setup. Like, the moment you switch the phone on, it starts working. It needs zero internet. There are many, many other options in Retriever. Like, you can delete your data when your phone is lost, remotely that is. You can also lock your phone remotely when it's lost. You can check out all of these features at the demonstrations in a bit. This is probably the one feature which works like an insurance policy, and it probably, hopefully, will never be used in your phones. But we thought we'd just make a really short ad film telling you how cool it is. Take a look.
I believe that's mine.
Never lose your phone again. Introducing Retriever on the new CREO Mark 1.
Now, it's a pity that we have limited time to talk about all the software features on the Mark 1. I've demoed some of my favorite ones, but there are a whole bunch of other software features in FuelOS that I will leave to you guys to start discovering. To start with, we have the Notification Manager. The Notification Manager is the simplest way for you guys to manage your notifications. You can easily turn off notifications from all your spammy apps by just swiping left and tapping on Block App. It's very simple. It also collects all the apps together so that you can just toggle any app off or on depending on what you like. It also has gestures on the lock screen. You can set up a whole bunch of gestures, like V for torch, C for camera, and a whole bunch of these things. And you also have double tap to wake. It's really cool. The phone comes with a fantastic SMS inbox. The SMS inbox on this phone, at least by my standards, is the best I've seen in a long, long time. For starters, it automatically detects spam and filters it for you. The next thing it does is that something that should have been done a long time ago again, that it segregates the incoming messages that you get between people and businesses. Like, if my friend is sending me a message, I don't see any reason why it should be clubbed with an OTP that I get from a bank. They should be treated differently. And for a lot of you, this is actually something that's been done a long time back. It's done in email, right? And we use it every day, and it's so convenient. And that is exactly what we did here. It just segregates them beautifully. And on top of that, it also auto-copies your OTPs. So in case you're in the middle of an app and you're making a transaction, it automatically copies the OTP for you, and you can just paste it and get done with your transaction. It's a really favorite feature of mine. I really didn't have time to put it in. If not, I would have explained more about this, but please do check it out. The phone also comes with customizable capacitive buttons. The three capacitive buttons at the bottom that you see are all customizable. You can do whatever you want with them. And there are a whole bunch of options in the setting. And that is one of the reasons why we made them look symmetric as well, so that you can easily play with them as you please. Okay, one last feature. The phone also comes with this feature called Smart Call Forwarding. We've been having dual SIM phones for a while now, but I believe this is the first time that someone has actually made the best use of a dual SIM phone using the software. So what does Smart Call Forwarding do? Let's say you're receiving a call on SIM number 2, and SIM number 2, for some reason, is unavailable or has no network. Then the calls that you're receiving on SIM number 2 are automatically forwarded onto the other SIM, that is SIM number 1, which is available. You don't have to do this. Just toggle Smart Call Forwarding on in your phone. That's about it. There are a lot of other features in FuelOS. And I would really, really love it if you guys spend some time at the demo stations today to check them out. Our team members would be more than happy to tell you all about it. Now, this phone is really, really special for us. It's our first phone, obviously, so it's very special for us. And we want it to be really special for all the users who buy it as well. So for the first time, you can actually engrave a message on the phone. Be it your name, a motto, or those special words that you want to say to someone special. And we've made it super easy for you guys to try it as well. Just head over to the CreoSense website, creosense.com, head over to our design page, scroll down, and enter a message of your choice that you want to see on your phone. It can be your name. It can be a special message that you want to say to someone special. It is the best gift Mark 1 is easily the best gift that you can give to someone this season. And once you end up at a message that you think is good to go, you can easily check out from our website itself. It's super easy to do. This will be live on our website in a few minutes, and you can try it. Engraving is exclusive only to the orders made on CREO website, that is creosense.com. So let's do a quick recap. We spoke about a lot of stuff today. We have a top-of-the-line, fantastic phone with very good hardware. It's got a Quad HD display with 534 ppi, that is pixels per inch. We have a 21 megapixel Sony IMX230 rear camera, 8 megapixel front. It's beautifully designed, 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage, a 1.95 gigahertz true octa-core processor, with some really super cool, super useful, unheard of software features, and with something more to come every month. There is Sense, Echo, Retriever, 3D photo, and a lot more. And it's a phone that you can truly personalize. This is CREO Mark 1, and it runs on fuel. Thank you. Now, talking about a new phone every month, it would be a pity if we were to end this presentation today without telling you what's in store for the next month. So, the next update is scheduled for 13th of May, 1-3, that is 1-3, exactly 30 days from now. And this update comes with a fantastic photo editor, a super easy photo editor that enables you to edit your photos in as many different ways as you want. Super easy to use it. It comes with customizable echoes. We spoke about that a few minutes back. That is, you can set different echoes depending on who's calling you. And Echo becomes intelligent as well. What it does is that, let's say you have a calendar invite on your phone for a meeting between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Echo automatically reads that and ensures that all the incoming calls you get between the meeting are diverted to Echo automatically. You're not disturbed. And when your meeting ends, it automatically turns it off, so your phone starts behaving normally again. It is so cool. That is shipping with this update. It comes with a data manager. A data manager that automatically turns off apps that you use very rarely, but these apps are consuming a lot of background data on your cellular network, like 3G or 4G. It bundles them together and gives you an option to turn them off at one go. Super cool. The update also comes with a front selfie flash. The screen on your phone acts like the flash. So when you're taking a selfie, the screen goes bright, and after the selfie is done, it automatically dims down. All of this and a lot of other performance improvements. All of this is heading your way on May 13th. All that we spoke about today, and all the stuff that is coming up next month, and all the stuff that is coming up in the months after that, all of that put together is what makes CREO Mark 1 a new phone every month. And it costs 19,999. And for the first 2,000 people who are going to buy the phone, engraving is completely free of cost. Our exclusive e-commerce partner is Flipkart. And we'd like to take a moment here to really thank Flipkart for giving a young brand like ours a chance to reach out to millions and millions of users in India. It really means a lot to us. Thank you, Flipkart. We are also retailing our phone on our website, that is creosense.com. And in case you want to engrave your phone, then you have to purchase it on creosense.com. Sales will be starting very, very soon. You can sign up on the Flipkart page and on our website, and you'll be notified very soon. Thank you again for joining us today. I'll be taking questions off the floor. The demo bars are now open, and you guys can check the phones out. Let us make better together. Thank you.